Welcome to Jmanatmagicgate. I'm Jman, and today's Sandbox of Imagination makes me a race car driver. That's right. Gran Turismo is where we're at today. And if I'm a race car driver, let's go for a race. I don't know if I'm going to use the Ford Focus right now for the race I'm going to do, but I just want to look at some stuff. Let's see, do we have a Nissan? Maybe we'll try a Nissan race. No, we don't have a Nissan. Okay, we won't try a Nissan race. We have an American car. We've been trying these cars. We got second on this one, I guess? Yeah, no wins. Okay. Let's try this 5-lap race right now. As that's getting set up, let me get my timer set up. Can't forget that. Of course, that's the vehicle I want to use. We're getting a lot of changes because we're letting it know that we're changing the vehicle, but that's okay. That's just part of learning how to do things, and my battery just got low. Okay, well, we'll see how things go with this. I was thinking about switching it out before I started, but I think it'll be okay. If something happens, then I'll let you guys know what's going on and what I chose. So for now, let's see, 295 horsepower. Let's start by looking at that. Horsepowers, 295 horsepower. Okay, can I change this? I can. And again, not again. Okay, but that means that we can change it. And now this car weighs 2,720. Oh, nope, because we did that wrong. 2,720 instead of 2,900 something. I don't know. Anyway, we're good here, and now we are ready to race. Oh, here we go. See, that was faster than I was expecting. I was expecting some loading or something. All right, we got 5 laps. We're starting in the back as normal, and this one's got some curvature to it, like right here. Whoa, earth. Gotta stay off the dirt, but I did move into second, and I got to stay in second. Got past that first American, and now we've got another interesting turn here. Okay, and we just hit a cone. Sure, why not? Oh wait, hey, come on, man. Oh, there we go. We're back in 11th again. Okay. This could be a rough race. We got 5 laps, so we've got time to get around. It looks like we're looking at maybe a minute a lap, so we do need to kind of figure this out because we're already to one of the last longer turns, and we're coming up on the longest straightaway. This is where we started, pretty much. We're back to the beginning. So yeah, just around a minute to get through it. 106, somebody completed that first lap in, and if I keep getting in the dirt right there, I am not gonna make it to first, like, ever. I did just jump to 10th, and now I'm in 9th, but that may not last because of this corner right here. Oh, it did. Okay, cool. And now we want to go faster than we went the last time. Okay, yeah. So now, hey, come on, guy. Alright, now we're in 7th, so we just passed 2 cars from 9th. Oh, sorry, dude. Oh, really? Okay, well, that was your fault. That kind of slows down everybody else behind us, too. But, I mean, the way he came at me, yeah, it wasn't like I was trying to hit him. It's not like when I T-boned that guy either. Oh, man. That white guy did that on purpose. I don't know if that's a guy, or if the driver is actually white, but the white car, that white car, I'm pretty sure did that on purpose. Now we are in 4th. We got back on the gravel again here, so that's not gonna help. Oh, that white car did that to me again, but I think I hit the blue car, so I don't want to call us even there, but we're back in 4th, and we've got a Canadian and 2 other countries that I can't remember the flags of. I think the first one is Italy, but the middle one, I'm not 100% sure. I could say something and be completely wrong, but that Maple Leaf tells me that the one in third. McLean is Canadian, and yeah is not the right word for this situation. I think I'm just distracted myself a little bit and feeling like I am so far behind the rest of those guys. 13 seconds behind the number 1 car, 6 seconds behind the number 3 car, and 2 seconds slower than my last lap. Got back on that dirt again, and I see the number 3 car and the number 2 car there ahead of me, but not too bad. But I'm also on the 4th lap, which means there's only 2 laps left, and to at least get a trophy, I gotta get past one of these 2 guys right here, and I'm not so sure that'll work. But you know, anything's possible. This is a fun. This is. I know you may not think so, but I have been enjoying this lap track. 4 laps. 4 laps. These last 4 laps, heading into my 5th lap really soon here, because it's a short one. You can complete it in about a minute, and looks like I may complete it in less than a minute, which would be my fastest lap. I completed in a minute, which is my fastest lap, and there's the 2 and 3 cars. And I stayed off the dirt that time. We're on the final lap right now, and we just passed 3, and we just passed 2. And 1 isn't that far ahead. If you look at the map, right top corner, there he is, right in front of me, is the number T car, the number 1 car, T Valentine. Number T is where 1 is where, you know, I got that confused with a T. How smart am I? I am the dumbest, I think. I don't think there's anybody dumber than me, especially when I can't figure out the difference between a 1 and a T. This is currently my best lap, which means that I could potentially finish this lap in under a minute, but I highly doubt that it's also going to get me into first. Yeah, he's already won the race, so there we go. I got second. I am second, and that's a trophy. So, you know, I'm okay with trophies. Would I like to win? Yes. Do I want to do that right now? No. Do you want to see me do that right now? No. So, we'll pass on that, and, because, you know, especially if I don't win, I just did that race, I don't think you really want to see my pain and suffering of possibly losing it. The next one is a 3-lap race, which I'm not going to do today. I am going to do another circuit experience. I know that I'm probably not going to get another decal tonight, because there was only the one that was a 1 race decal. Oh, I got bronze on this one. Cool. Okay. I didn't remember getting bronze here, so let's go for the gold here. Well, probably not the gold. Let's go for the bronze here, because that's what I tend to get. We want just 44 seconds to take these turns 11 through 15, or 41.7 for silver, or 40.2 for gold. Gold will get 19,000 credits, silver will get 10,500 credits, and bronze we're expecting 6,000 credits. So we're expecting 6,000 credits. You can see this one, it kind of goes tight turn. It goes from a gentle turns to a tight turn to kind of a cleft turn to another tight turn, and then right out at the end there. I'm going to get confused and not be sure which end is the end. I've been doing a 3-try minimum, or maximum, so I think that's where we will go from here, is the 3-try maximum. I'm at least wanting to do 2, because my first time through is never very good. Not only because I think that, oh look, I just made it to the end, I know there's another tight turn coming up, but also even in the races you can tell that every other lap I tend to do better at, and right there we just know that I failed, because going off the track is not going to help me on this, and I still have to make another turn. So yeah, that's why I do want to do a second one. laugh at how poorly I did the first time, and there I go, off track again. So somebody's got to do something to keep me on track, but that was a complete and utter disaster. It took me 50 seconds, something that should have taken me 40. So, yeah, it probably won't take me 40 again to do, but you can see I'm already doing better than I was doing because I've completely left my previous try in the past. And, yeah, okay, that didn't make sense. I mean, it did, but I've left myself in the past. I've left myself in the dust. My past in the dust, which is a good strategy for life, and I stayed on course this time. My time is a lot faster than it was just one try ago, but I still don't think, I'm not so sure that I'm going to make it in the 44 seconds. I am putting the pedal to the metal, and I just barely missed it. But that was a lot better than my first try. Now, well, this is try number 3, and you know that I'll definitely do a third try because it's just a little better that way. You can see though that my past is getting the best of me, so this is telling. It suggests that there's a good possibility that I will fail this run through. Now I will fail this run through. I lost to myself. Well, at least I lost to myself twice now, because I lost to myself when I guess on round 2 I did not lose to myself, and I think what happened was I got too distracted by how well I had done the time before this one, that I was just like, yeah, okay, whatever. But that was very poor, and I should be embarrassed with myself. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be embarrassed with myself, but it's gonna take a few tries. I'm not gonna say, oh, I should do it a 4th time, because obviously I do better on that 3rd time, or that next time. That's not the case. It's clearly not the case. So I like these mission challenges. These are fun. And I got a gold on one of them recently, so let's try this next one. Okay, I think we did try this one. Yeah, we've been trying this one, and I like it because I get to drive a Corvette, but I also know that I have to complete it with a second left on the clock. And I think I've been getting closer to that, but definitely haven't made it there. So this one's probably a 1 attempt, because there are other cars here, but because it is the full lap. So unlike the last one where it was a couple corners, whatever, do a few little turns and you'll be okay, this one's a full lap, and even if it's under a minute, which I don't think, no, it's not, it's 2 laps, which I know it's not under a minute, it's going to take a little while. So I'll just give it one go, and I'm grateful that I don't have to worry about what position I'm in. I mean, I got the number 11 car right here in front of me, and there's a possibility that I could pass it, but even if I do, it doesn't matter. That's not the point of this particular race. The point of this particular race is to finish it with time on the clock, and this does not help. That is the worst thing that I could possibly do. In fact, just to make it worse, oh, wow, okay. Yeah, so what happened is I was so far off course, I tried to take a shortcut, and the game said, no, that is not appropriate. Now, something I'm laughing at right now is P. Stewart from Britain, or UK, is the number 11 car. Now, P. Stewart, I think his name is spelled differently, but if you, Patrick Stewart is a P. Stewart, so if that's a reference to Patrick Stewart, I don't know of any movies that he's acted in that he's been a race car driver, but to the creators of this game, for thinking of his name when you came up with your game and this race, or for anything, I give you credit. I also like the B Park, as in from America, because baseball park or basketball park or ball park. Mostly baseball park. An American tradition of baseball, of course. So these names, I don't think all of them are like that. I think some of them are actually credits. I can't say who all they would be, and it's very, very 100% possible that they worked with people from around the world. Of course, not actors, but talent who built this from around the world. And what I believe has been the case is these have been, I just failed, credits. Just kind of a way to add credits for their creators. I think what happened is when I went that far off course, I got a time penalty. And then beyond that time penalty, I think what happened was, let's see, what else would have happened with the time penalty? Well, I was slowed down, had to start pretty much from zero, which of course is definitely not gonna help me win anything. So we're gonna give this a few tries. You know, I've been trying this one, and just has not been working out for me. So with this one, we're gonna go. This is typically, I've gone 5. I think last time I went more than 5, only because I had some extra time left and I didn't just want to stop. But this one, I think I'll give it my 5 tries, and then we'll go from there. But I definitely have been struggling with this one severely, and I know I'll get there. I know I've been getting better. I mean, you can see that one of my attempts, I have done it in 9.924, which is close. That right there, in and of itself, is close. That's 10 seconds, 10.003. Immensely close, but still just a little bit off. And this is for me to figure out the why. So if I can stay ahead of myself, I can beat the 10 seconds. And I did beat the 10 seconds, and you can see my previous best time was 9.24. Now I've got 9.22. So I've increased, I've gotten better, but still not quite there. And this one is so minusculely better of how much I was that other time that it's just kind of just disturbing. And now I'm gonna lose because you can see just how far ahead of myself I am. And what that tells me is that I hit my brakes too soon. So what I need to work on right now is when I hit my brakes, not doing it too soon, but also when I come out of the brakes, I need to make sure to, when I get around the corner, I need to hit the gas faster. Now this is attempt number 5, so no matter what happens on this one, this is the last attempt. Oh, nope. I did not beat myself. Wow. No, I'm gonna stick with what I said. That's the last attempt. This one has been kicking my rear. And this one has my number. It knows that I can't do it. And I can't do this one until I've completed this one. Okay, alright. It will happen. My viewers here will just be annoyed at me, or some of you are probably shouting at your screen on what I can do to win it, and I'm not gonna stop you from doing that, but I'll take any suggestions, I guess. Let's see. I don't know if I have time to do another race, but let's see what races we still need to do. So the Sunday Cup, we haven't won a single Sunday Cup. That's good to know. FF races, we've got 3 FF races that we've completed, and none of those were gold. Celio Cup, we haven't done any of those. I don't know if we even have this vehicle. So, okay. See, we've got 1 gold and 1 silver on the FR challenge. On the Mazda Roadsters, we haven't even done that one. I don't think I have one of those. On the Raptors, Ford F-150 Raptor, we haven't done those. Stars and Stripes, we've not done. Nissan, we haven't done. We looked at that earlier. We've got 2 golds, a bronze, and a silver. Bronze? I thought I got a silver on that one. Okay. On the Group 4 Cup, we haven't done. We've got nothing on that. On the K-Cup Lightweight, nothing on that. Haven't done that. On the Beetle and Samba Bus, we haven't done that. Okay. On the Passion of Dr. Winkle, we haven't done that. Or Winkle, I don't know. On the Mini Challenge, we haven't done that. And on the Heritage Z, we haven't done that. Okay, so let's see which car is least expensive. The Mini, the Beetle, the Nissan, which one is it? The Nissan, make one for GTR, Nissan GTR, okay, or the Mazda Roadster, or the F-150, or I guess the Celio, because I think we need the Celio for that. So I guess we'll look at what these vehicles cost and see what we can afford to buy. Let's start with Europe, and we'll go with France. I think I said that right. And okay, yeah, there we go. We want this one, the Renault Sport, because we want the Renault Celio for $35,000. Wait. Oh, no. That's not it. Okay. So we could do either one of these. They're actually the exact same car. This is 2015. This is 2016. Nothing else is... There's no changes on this one. Wait, how much was that again? 35,000 credits. Okay, so we could do that. Let's see. Let's go over to Asia for the, where was it? Nissan. Japan for the Nissan. Because the Nissan GTR. Let's see. So we've got a Z. Okay, so here are the Z versions that we need. 36, 39. This one's 52 for the GTR. 54 for GTR, 61 for GTR, 94 for GTR, 187 for a GTR, and 350 for a GTR, 450 for a GTR, 450 for a GTR, 800 for a GTR, 800 for what could be a GTR, and then that's 1 million, but that's not a GTR, and that's 1 million. I don't consider these two GTRs. I also don't consider some of these other ones GTRs, but definitely cannot afford a GTR anyway. So we'll back away from that. Nissan's out for sure. Then we'll come over here to Ford, because Ford had the truck. How much is the truck from Ford? The truck is 55,000, so no, the truck is out. However, for Nissan, the Zs, we might have been able to get one of the Zs, so we'll consider that. And then I forgot what other ones there are. Oh, right, gotta go back to Europe for Germany. So let's go to Germany for Volkswagen. I completely forgot about this one. But that's okay. It's alright to forget about things. Okay, so we're looking at 38 for the Golf, 40 for the Volkswagen, and 75,000 for the Samba bus. So, I think what we're looking at is either the Nissan, because there was a Nissan we could do, or the Celio. The Celio was kind of first on that list of cars. We just had the two. Why'd I even leave? I was thinking that I could go straight to France, but apparently I can't. So let's see. So we've got 35,000. This one is 216 horsepower, 6,000 RAM, 216. Okay, max speed 5.3, 2.9, 1.9, 5.3, 2.9, 1.9, 1.7, 5.3. Yeah, these cars are almost identical. So I'll go newer. I'll go with this one. We got liquid yellow, which is the one that they've been showing us. We've got flame red. We've got deep black. Gers Plantine. Blanc Grieve Nacre. Blanc Glacier. So glacier white. I'm gonna go deep black. Don't know why. I don't have a reason for that one. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. And that is my 10th car that I've added to my car collection, which means that we've got 10 cars in our collection here. And it also means that the next time we show up, I'm gonna put myself in the driver's seat for this one. The next time we show up, we can start with this race. We can do that version of the race, or we can go back to the French one because we're still in the French car and try that one. But my alarm did go off. I know you heard it, which means that I need to say thank you for watching. May God bless you, and remember, God loves you.